Truth don't trend, but it travel far. Yeah. I fell for a rap when it spoke in confessions. Broken reflections stitched into each sentence. Page was therapy, ink full of questions. Every bar carry weight, no cosmetic corrections. And now they dressed up the wounds just to sell them again. Turning pain into product, put a price on the pen. They chasing the look, I was chasing the lenses. Trying to see where I'm going to by facing within. It's loud in the room, but it's hollow inside. Echo chambers are plotting the costume and the lies. Everybody a star in the glow of the screen, but the soul get ignored when they focus on gleam. They measure success by the click in the chart. I measure progress by peace in the heart. Rap used to challenge us and cut through the dark. Now it's dance for attention, afraid to be smart. When the applause fades, what remains of the man? When the lights die down, do you stand where you stand? If the crowd disappeared, would the music persist? Or was the purpose dependent on who witnessed this? Rap ain't dead, it's just starving for death. Too much noise in the room, not enough breath. When the applause fades, what's left to be? The image they love, or the truth you believe? I see talent diluted by fear of the weight. Everybody rushing, tripping over fate. They skipping foundation, want ceilings to break, but you can't rush roots and expect them to take. We don't sit with the silence, we fear what it says, so we drown it in violence and louder displays. Call it real when it's reckless, authentic when wild, but ignore all the damage that echo inside. They glorify scars, but avoid the repair. Turn survival to style, never deal with despair. Peace don't photograph well in the culture of flex, so the calm get overlooked for the chaos effect. But the records that last ain't the ones that explode. They the ones you return to when life get cold. Slow burn, heavy soul, truth in the tone. That's the music that follows you home. When the applause fades, what remains of the man? When the lights die down, do you stand where you stand? If the crowd disappeared, would the music persist? Or was purpose depending on who witnessed this? Rap ain't dead, it's just starving for depth. Too much noise in the room, not enough breath. When the applause fades, what's left to be? The image they love, or the truth you believe? I ain't against success, I'm against disguise, against selling your spirit for a moment to shine, against mistaking attention for being alive. When the loudest voice in your quiet inside, the great wrote sermons without using a pulpit, left lessons in verses, let listeners pull it. They spoke to the soul, not the ego or the trend. That's why their words age better than skin. So if I never peak on the billboard display, at least I left the footprints that don't wash away. A rap don't need saving, it needs a recollection of why we chose pens over weapons and tension. Before deals and debate, before streaming and stats, there was something sacred in telling all the facts. Yeah. Before the praise, before the stage, there was just the truth. When the applause fades, it will fade. And make sure you're still you. Make sure you're still you. Music should be about art, never about ego. That's why people saying rap is failing. Rap hasn't failed yet. We can bring it back. I do this for all my fans out there. I'm ready, really. Rap will rise again.